This is Elevation Lifestyle, the podcast. Grab your drinks and snacks, get cozy, and let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Elevation Lifestyle, the podcast.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, guys.
Can you not be extra in 2021?
She don't know how not to be.
Can you just not? You ignorant little girl. But we posted a second time in February.
Look at us.
Ooh, y'all got one more Tuesday in February, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Look at God. He said, I'm going to make them productive. What he say in the Bible?
So anyways, next.
We're not going to spend too much time rambling and listening to Aaliyah coughing. We are talking about parenting. I'm not a parent, but I just want to hear Mom and Aaliyah talk about parenting. So how y'all want me to do this? Y'all want me to ask y'all questions or what?
Yeah, you can ask us questions.
Like,
I don't have any general parenting whatever.
All right. I'm going to start out with the basic questions. Did you want to become a parent?
No.
Hell no.
Like,
y'all already knew growing up. I said I wasn't having no kids.
I said the same thing. I never wanted to be a parent. After having to watch after my sister and my little cousin, at such a young age, I was like, yeah, I don't want this smoke.
I always knew parenting was ghetto, and I ain't want no parts of that at all.
But yeah, so God said, oh yeah, you don't want no kids? How about I give you 4? Bow. Mic drop.
Everybody jinxed me with twins.
I don't think it was a jinx.
It was, because every time I said, I ain't having no kids. And he said, keep saying that you're going to have twins. And what happened?
I think it was
hereditary.
naturally supposed to going to happen. All 4, somebody was going to have twins.
It could have been
somebody
Jacob.
else might have twins. Jacob may have twins eventually. Tiana may have twins. Now, the only way I can have twins is if I go to a doctor and say, ma'am, you want to carry twins for me? That's the only But I do think if I were to become a parent, I would want to have twins. Just to have 2 kids getting out. That's the perfect vacation crew.
It would have been better if it was one a boy, one a girl.
No.
Even though I kind of did not want a girl at all. I prayed for boys.
Because she would have been walking around here nappy as hell.
Most definitely.
Ain't nothing wrong with nappy hair, but it would, let me say unkempt hair, because she don't know how to do no hair.
I know how to put a ponytail, and that's about it.
Sidebar, can we kick this ottoman back just a little bit so my childish headphones can scoop back? Because looking in the camera view, I am looking so washed out. And I need to get up out of some of this light. All right. What were you saying? Oh, about your nappy-headed daughter?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
She walk around with a ponytail. She will not have no hair in the middle of her head. Messing with me.
Edges be gone. Middle be gone.
Just looking real raggedy.
But
so
I'm
I got
happy
friends
for-
who know how to do hair, and they'd gladly do my daughter hair if I had a daughter. I'm just saying.
I would want a boy and a girl. I'm telling you, that's the perfect traveling crew. Because you don't got, I don't know how y'all did it. 4 little big-headed kids, 3 of them close in age, having to travel with them. Then when you had Jacob, another baby, I would have just said, Doctor, tie these tubes.
Well, at that point,
Clip this coochie.
went, shut
What?
At the point when Jacob came along, y'all was in school, so
He was bored. Y'all was bored. See?
No,
Jacob wasn't planned.
no. But it was because we got the three of y'all out the way. You know, it's only 16 months between y'all and Tiana.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all are right there close in age. Y'all was 4, she was 5 when he came. So he was the lone wolf at home, basically. And then when it was time for me to go to work, he had to go daycare. But even it still, it wasn't really hard traveling with all of y'all because at that point, y'all were doing more for yourselves. It was just him who had, we had to make sure.
Changed his butt.
Yeah, it was taken care of and stuff like that. Y'all could tell us you have to go to the bathroom and things like that. He was a infant, but we just made it work when we traveled with y'all. Just like we make it work traveling with Sky and Low.
We can't go in the stores where we're ghetto kids.
Sometimes you can.
No times you can.
Skylar be good. Logan, he pick his days when he wanna be extra. But for the most part, they do be good though.
Are we saying you're lying on this podcast?
They do. I know they be good. Tell the truth.
Skylar is always good because Skylar is always in Disney World. Skylar lives in Disney World. Logan lives in the real world, and it's like, all right,
He
you
always
big
want a
headed
toy.
child.
Like, God dang, boy, how did I come here to spend $20 on no toy?
I want to go to the toy toys. that way, and it's crazy that he know the outlay of all Targets.
Exactly.
Because we've had them in Target so much.
But it's
like
any Target,
especially, it's still pretty much the same layout.
He be like, it's that way. I already know.
So it's like, especially during this pandemic, like,
That was the only place we went.
that's the only place we could go that we even felt safe going to.
Because Walmart always be on Walmart energy.
I think we went one time and we was like, yeah, that's the ghetto. We're not going
Because
there
you gonna
anymore.
catch the Robin that's standing in the line.
So we went to Target and it became the norm to just get them something while we in there for them to just chill.
They can pick out one
because
thing.
like for real, kids really don't like to shop. They don't want to be in the store.
I don't like the shop.
So sometimes you gotta bribe them. Look, shit. Whatever's gonna keep them quiet.
They gonna be mad.
We did the
when they
same
can't
thing with
fit
y'all.
in them carts. They gonna be mad when they can't get in them things no more. They already pushing it, trying to sit in the little baby seat. I'm like, you can't even get your legs out of this thing. That's telling you too tall. Okay, you can't fit.
They gonna keep pushing it. But it is what it is.
Kids.
So I'm about to ask y'all some questions because y'all are not elaborators. I swear to God, I could ask y'all a question that I could legit take 10 minutes.
What was the question?
Anyway, I could ask. That's just in general. You just like daddy. Always gotta cut somebody off in the middle of a statement,
And?
so you could say some imaginary statement. But anyway, y'all are not elaborators. Like, you asked me a question and I could talk 10 minutes about just
You
one.
asked us, did we want to be parents?
And we
Okay.
just talked
He said-
this whole time about no.
That's why I gotta get y'all a kid. All right. These questions are boring. Like, do I want what's good for, what did that question say? Do I speak to my child as if they're destined for success? Do you speak to us as if we're destined for success, mommy?
You tell me, do I speak to y'all like y'all destined for success?
Aaliyah. Aaliyah,
What?
do mommy speak to us as if we are destined for success? Do you know what the question means?
Yeah. because you be like, you gotta get up and you gotta do something. You gotta grind. And how you gonna do this if you ain't got this? That's how you be. And I be like, you know what, money? You was absolutely
all right, be quiet.
right.
I found some questions on BuzzFeed because Aaliyah about to have our listeners just disappear. It's just like, God, I'm sorry to the people at home watching us on YouTube. Y'all see what they got to deal with?
Whatever.
Who do you love the most?
All
Out of
y'all.
what?
I hate parents that ask that question.
Not out my kids.
Like a political analyst.
All of y'all. I love you equally.
I love them with all my being, but do I like them all the time? No.
Who's your favorite? My
All
favorite.
of you.
My favorite out of Logan and Skylar is Skylar.
Oh, don't say that. Take it back.
He ain't they parents, so it don't matter.
Have you ever public shamed us?
No.
Wait, what does that mean? Daddy has when he beat me in the church bathroom. He gave me a butt whipping. That child abuse. Well, in 2021, that's child abuse. But my father gave me a butt whipping because I was causing hell in the middle of a sermon at the longest church service in church histories. And my father walked off the pulpit. I already knew what was up. So like,
Yeah, I already knew.
Once he said, I got up, made everybody do the little usher turn. Made them do the usher turn in the what's the little stupid things called?
The pews.
The pews. And then march down to that mildew smell bathroom in that stinky old church. And sure enough, he couldn't even lock the door good enough before that bell was swinging.
He's like, I don't care.
But at that point, I don't think I was embarrassed going back. My butt was just hurting. Like, I remember that, but I wasn't embarrassed.
Because you always get in trouble.
It's only Wednesday, y'all. But yeah.
No, I have never public shamed y'all.
What that mean though? Like
When you yell
embarrassing?
yes, and you do it all the time.
Oh, I sure
like
do.
when Aaliyah yoked Logan up in the Olive Garden.
I sure will. Every time. He gonna sit there and have a whole fit, and when he have a fit, he just be doing the most. He gonna sit there and lay on the floor, guys, yelling and screaming, and I'm like, get up. He like, ah! I'm like, oh. Sure enough, I yoked his little behind. Little white people staring. I'm like, well,
just like the white lady in the Michael. And the Michaels when Logan was having a moment, and she gonna say something. Oh God, I'm happy she didn't hear me call her the B word, but that was just my initial reaction.
She lucky I didn't snatch her.
she lucky I ain't hear her because you already know. Oh God, what?
All right, moving on. Were we breastfed or bottle fed?
Both. Y'all were greedy, so y'all got 3 months of breastfeeding. And you got the rest on the bottle because I couldn't take it anymore.
Well, they was bottle fed because my system wasn't working.
Not your system wasn't working. Remember when we was having a conversation and all of a sudden your breast started leaking?
That was the
like,
first and only time that happened. It never happened again. I was like, oh, wait, hold up. Maybe we could do...
Nope.
That was it.
Wait, who was the greediest breastfeeding?
You.
You already know the answer.
All of them. Well, Tiana wasn't breastfed.
Was formula out back then?
I'm going to punch you in your face, yo. Stop playing with me, Aaron.
Stay touching.
Sheesh. Yes. Formula was out back then. But Tiana was not breastfed. You, Aaliyah, and Jacob was breastfed. Any more questions?
No. Well, we know Logan and Skylar what were they, formula babies?
They was on that nasty
God, that
potato smelling.
Oh my God.
Oh, that was
I had the funkiest baby.
I got another question. How good of a parent do you think you are? Well, oh wait, that's a question for us, since we your kids.
It said how she thinks
how
she is.
do you think you are as a parent?
I think I'm a bomb parent. Y'all spoiled
Speak
as hell,
on it.
but
Who?
you know, don't who. Don't who. Ain't no owls in here.
Who?
Y'all was spoiled coming up, and you know you were.
Oh, I know I was.
But y'all weren't bad kids, so that's why I didn't mind doing the extras. So, yeah.
How do you feel you are as a parent, Aaliyah?
I think I'm like average, I guess.
Aaliyah, you are a single mother.
I might even be in the bed on this. Let me not say that. No, I'm not.
It's
Like, I'm a great parent
just a
because
few
I am
therapy
an
sessions.
advocate for my children. I do everything for my children. And yeah, so I'm
You
bomb.
know, she's a single parent because of immaculate conception.
Yup, Jane the
That's what I
Virgin was
tell
real
people.
over here.
Immaculate conception. They don't believe me, but I got proof.
We be trying to tell them immaculate conception is a real thing. Because you know how kids resemble both their parents?
It's me because that's what they look like me. That's it.
I'm telling you, but also mommy got crackhead genes. It's just like everybody looked the same, and that is just ghetto.
Well, ain't that how it's supposed to be?
Ooh, I got another. Since we sitting here with mommy, how good of a parent do we think daddy is?
Your father's an excellent parent. Always
Yes.
has been.
I can agree to that.
Oh, excuse me.
Even
But yeah.
though we was hella sheltered, the
Man,
fact that
what?
we didn't know what crackheads was, or
I ain't never seen the homeless person until I had to get on the
had
metro.
to get on the metro. Like, that's probably I'm not even gonna say what I was about to say. It's gonna get me all the way canceled. But all right, yeah.
But sheltered kids really don't have no filter.
They don't.
That's why we don't have no filter.
And we let y'all express yourself. We didn't just tell y'all to shut up and go sit in the corner and speak when spoken to. We heard y'all out, and the answer was probably still going to be no, but we let y'all talk.
Not to me.
Shut up.
All right, we're gonna pick this back up in 10 seconds.
This is Elevation Lifestyle. Shop all of our home, body, and skincare products now.
Okay, everyone.
We're back.
You don't have to say we're back.
Oh. I'm sorry, dang.
Because the people listening I'm not editing that out. I'm sorry. That's too much work. I already got transcript, edit, post this crap,
I mean, but you did tell them that they was listening to
Aaliyah,
something.
I told the cameras. I didn't tell the podcast.
Oh.
See? Listening is fundamental.
Anywho, but we have a serious question. For all you people out there that are 100% haters. And the question is, how come...
Not of us.
Oh yeah, that of us. How come is it? No, Mom, you asked the question.
Not how come is it? What?
Hey.
Okay, so this is the question. Why, when you build your favorite Instagram, social media influencers up, you support their businesses, you see them grind, you see them working, you see them building, when they make it and they want to show themselves some gratitude by either purchasing a new home or purchasing their dream car or even purchasing that expensive so-called luxury bag, y'all have a whole ass fit. Now, I'm not saying everybody, but the ones that do, if y'all out there, can y'all come to the front and explain yourselves? Because I don't understand why you build up people just to tear them down. That is toxic as fuck. Like, real talk. Like, it is. Y'all did all the legwork to help this person grow and get to where they are. And then when they've exceeded or they've gotten too much, and you're like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. You doing too much. Now we got to take you down. We got to take you out at the knees. Like, why do y'all do that?
Mm-hmm. Was you about to say something? Ellie was about to say, because that is good.
I just don't understand it, because I'm gonna tell you one thing. We over here, we work hard.
Period.
All day, every day, building our brand, putting out an amazing product. We take pride in the product that we put out, and we're starting to see the benefits of it. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. Like, they know that I don't like being on camera. I don't even like showing my face. As fine as I am, I don't like being on camera. But because I know how people are, they will tear you apart. And Aaron asked earlier, tell him what you asked me earlier about when we do grand openings and stuff like that.
Oh, I said that when we start opening up multiple stores or whatever. Oh, that part when I said that I'm not going to be pressed about it on social media. It's just going to be a picture and an Instagram story, and that's it.
And I said, yes, the fuck you are. because we work too hard for this. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not going to dim my light for nobody.
I get that. And also, like, for me, well, I don't allow comments on my personal Instagram, but Twitter, my Twitter gates are all open, you know, because I got nothing but time and pettiness. But, like, that is crazy. And I know I might have say something real controversial, but I really don't care. But it's mostly our people, like people with my skin color, people with her skin color, people with your skin color. We be the quickest ones to tear ourselves down.
It's facts. Like, y'all don't do this, and I don't mean to bring these people up, but y'all don't do this to the Kardashians. When this woman turned her whole house into a haunted house for Halloween or some child's birthday,
and y'all was like, yes, bitch.
Kylie go buy a private plane. Y'all all for it.
But Drake bought a whole plane, and he a dumbass in her.
And Saweetie buy a private plane, and y'all mad as all hell. Like, it's not. It's
like
double standard.
Y'all don't like to see your people win, and I don't understand that. But y'all be the first ones to be like, "Oh, black people this, support black people this." But as soon as that small black business become a big multi-million-dollar business, then it's, oh nah, fuck y'all. At this point, y'all doing all this. Oh, don't forget where you came from.
And all this effort a lot today.
I'm feeling it today.
But that's how they be. That's really how they be. And it's like, that's so sad, because I'm never the one to gloat. But if you see me at my worst, why y'all so hurt to see me at my best? Like,
because they want you to stay in that hurt place, because people are toxic. Mm-hmm. Like, it's sad, like how toxic some people can be. Like you can't even be happy for people that you've seen come out the mud.
That's why I'm happy I don't have. Even though this better real sound real sad, that's why I'm kind of happy I don't have friends, that many friends. Well, I don't have no friends, you know. That's why I'm kind of happy I don't have friends per se, because like Aaliyah, she got a loyal group of friends. Well, yeah, you got a loyal group of 3 friends. Like we know, like Malia support, Kiana and Taylor support heavy. And we know that when Elevation Lifestyle blow up in the next few months, because our trajectory is proven that that's to be, like, let's be real, it's proven that that's about to happen. Like, we know that them two won't feel a certain ways or feel slighted in any way.
Exactly.
Because they heard about the process from day one until now, and it wasn't just something that we was just like, today we're going to decide to make candles, and then we're going to make wax melts, body oils, and all this other stuff. They was like, Aaliyah was telling, like, no, this is what we doing. This is our family business out the gate. And they was both like, yeah, I'm with it. What would you rather say?
That's why I'm grateful for my group of friends. He said 3. I actually got 5 friends, okay? 5 whole friends who I know won't switch on me because I got a little coin. Because at the end of the day, I don't hang with no bums. All of my friends have passions and they all going for it. And that's the type of people that y'all need to start surrounding yourselves with. Because then the outside people, who gives a damn what they got to say?
Exactly.
Because you don't know me. You don't know where I've been. You don't know where I'm coming from. And so when I get to the top of that mountain, baby, you going to hear me scream, okay? And that's on period.
That's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I hate that.
But yeah, it is
But
crazy. So like,
it's like,
does Wendy Williams count? She counts.
As who?
As I hate it. As people, let's be real. Wendy Williams do count. Let's not even sit here and downplay or play the situation.
Okay. She grinded to get to where
she grinded to get to where she was.
she did coke and all, but she got there.
Remember, according to her movie, she didn't do coke that long.
She did it enough that she was over there smoking crack out of a pipe.
But did she do it into the 2010s?
I don't know.
No. Anyway, Wendy Williams do count because she is not considered as proof, have one of the number 1 talk shows on television. And, they flood them comments with their hate.
Wendy, I can't even front on her. Wendy Williams did the work. Mm-hmm. She did the work. You can't hate that woman for that. She did the work.
Y'all might not like how she like the stuff that she say out her mouth, but her and her opinions is what got her to where she was at.
Mm-hmm. So. And I think, I always have respect for her, but after watching the movie and the documentary, you can't help but walk away with nothing but a little bit more respect for her. Yeah. Because a lot of people wouldn't stay in the marriage that she stayed in. But one of the things I remember listening to one of her interviews on YouTube, she said that, she could have left early, but she didn't want to have to be paying alimony and being broke. So she wanted to stack her money and make as much as possible so that when the alimony and stuff did come out, it wouldn't be hurting her pockets. Mm. And that is the smartest thing I've ever heard. She was like, she had to force herself to love him. But then that's not what I want to do, because then I'm going to cut your penis off and then I'm going to be in jail. God. I'm a Lorraine Bob with the situation.
If I gotta do all that, I'm not tossing it over the balcony. It's going in the garbage disposal, and that's
Jesus Christ.
I'm telling you. But I feel like
make that time worth it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, I feel like after watching that movie and the documentary, I came with way more respect for her.
I will have to say I did too,
because she showed a different avenue to leave in, as opposed to some people who just leave out the gate. She showed a different avenue because she wanted her career and she wanted that to be built as much as possible. And she wanted to make sure her son was straight.
And I understand what you're saying. I do respect that part. But it's like, at what point, like, you're sitting here miserable.
I'm telling you.
With somebody. You're miserable.
Because that's a miserable ride.
It
you know
is.
what I mean. And
it's like, when this man is out there with everybody, he over here in a whole ass another relationship with this woman. Got a house 10 minutes from your house.
9 minutes.
That's the part I don't get. Like, I'm sorry. Look, I'm just going to go ahead and marry her. Because as soon as he married her, she wouldn't have to pay alimony.
He ain't gonna never marry that girl.
Well, he's not going to marry that girl. And I hope she knows that, I'm
like, as long as them Wendy checks coming in, he is not finna marry you.
Well, she said that she wanted to make enough to where it's not hurt in her pockets.
Wait, so if she was to get married, would she still have to pay alimony?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. He got... Let me shut
up. But yeah, all in all, Black people of the internet, we got to do better, because
it's like, go get some therapy.
Please go sell chocolates on the corner. Like, once you get that first honest dollar and you ain't had to twerk for it no more, you will be a happy individual.
Some people happy twerking, but the thing of it is that entrepreneurship is not for everybody.
It sure ain't. So I wanted to quit 3 times.
But the thing is, you can't hate someone for following their passion and doing what they felt they needed to do for them. Mm-hmm. And they succeed. You can't hate somebody's success if you haven't tried, whether that's working for someone else or working for yourself. You can't hate that other person because you can't compare yourself to their 10 years of hard work to your 2 weeks of hard work. Like, it don't work that way.
I'm like, we've been doing this for years. You just came out the gate and you expecting stuff to just be, oh, I got it. No.
And it's like follow your own blueprint. You can't think that you going, oh, she made them shorts. I'm gonna make them shorts, but I'm gonna make it better. But it's like you not the special sauce in her shorts, in her thing. I lost my train of thought. But follow your own passion. Find something that makes you happy, so you don't have to be out here hating on everybody else.
Yes,
because that's just crazy.
A prime example, like when you said follow your own passion, because now everybody. I'm not saying that y'all don't like candles, but I swear on everything, I did not see this many candle companies popping up out the woodworks until this. Like,
that's like with a car you have, like, you once you buy a car, once you buy it, and then you see everybody else with that car. That could be also that, but then also truth too, because it's like the reason I know that these are brand new candle companies are because in these groups let's not dive too deep, because then we're gonna sound like haters.
Yeah,
I mean not to be a hater. Like I said, if this is something that you really enjoy, then cool, but don't keep trying to ask everybody else how they did something.
Yeah,
that's the part that's annoying.
It's like if this is your passion, cool, I'm 100% behind it. But because if you're doing it just because you feel like you need a side hustle or you need to be doing something, because you see everybody else doing it, and you may be missing your passion because you're trying to follow the trend, so now you done, and then it's like, dang, I didn't know it cost this much to get this up and running. Yeah, it does.
And with that, everyone, it is time for us to say goodbye. We will see you all in the next Tuesday. Not next Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. It's been real. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.